Facebook, the announcer newspaper ɛwɔ Facebook. At the same time, ɔkɔ YouTube as well. Obinya the announcer newspaper ɛwɔ YouTube. Nsɛm ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana. And me de bro me de Daddy Fred. Nti maybe I will be no wɔ ho kwan sɛ wait me share program no. That wouldn't your band when wenya bi share. Na fi bi etumpon kama. Adofo no yenya ntie bi. Na we are say ya na nsɛm bi hɔ a obesi ya na bufu. Wote asɛm bi ya na wa busa ho sɛ na wo mo keke kasa ansɛm no ho mo ba kyerɛ sɛn. Enra me the video bi ba abonten. Na video ni me ya na me ye. Na me ye video no na me kyerɛ mu sɛ kwan a abeto dwa sɛ ya mampanyini Mahama, Ghana mampanyini Mahama. Ofro plane ɛkɔ Senegal, ɛkɔ Gambia. Na plane na ofro ye no. Nti ye kyerɛ sɛ plane no plane na private jet ena ode etu kwan. Na sa private jet no ɛho nsɛm aba a ye ka ho asɛm sɛ ɔmampanyini Mahama etu kwan a ode private jet ena etu kwan. Because in say nanado emra na ote akonya so otu kwan bia na ode private jet tu kwan a even on for private jet kura nkoye no okuja twabra kwase ode private jet ko odware wo ayi soro chese plane kwa na osi nanado dware wo soro chese wa jinani ankasa the private jet ajinani bi akoba bi a wode ko wa condemn wa cancel bibira afa ho. Yes, Ghana forces ana wo kan de ha obi ani asem ka. Yes sir. Esa asem no so kura na oka no na enye no kware because statements ahudra na ba abontin ni nyina kire se na no kore bia nye den eni because e bi o ha o se na do achata a private jet oko country bi obebo country ni din no na do kura ti passenger plane mu a etimi transit ewo Burkina ansa na atoaso ni nyina okuja to abrako wen tro no and or the bars. I mean, yes, compared to saying, I don't know. Yeah, who's a Mahama Afro plane now for yen. Private jets, I would draw, and or team, and or be call Senegal, and of free Senegal or Sako Gambia, Meboa, and of free Gambia and a Senegal, private jet. You go come once a man. Then grow for issue statement, say. A private jet no ninia private jet and or the man too kwan afi we ya Ghana near fakwa adwendwem ne busa ho. We are talking about omampanyini a wote o man so enye ne nua no ne ato abade ama no ye to abade ma owura Mahama Ghana for to abade ma Mahama until you are accountable to Ghanaians. Say issues be e cause Ghana for say also mo protecting bon ho ban kama baby a wo ko bia na otu kwan na o de jet bia amamfo busa questions say ebe cost to Ghana sen. I don't know whether you find out say how much is it going to cost the country. You haven't found out, and you are rather insulting because umfa wadwene nense seniema ehu nane omampanyin bi etu kwan na oka say na dan for money plane or the etu kwan ya say the oman no ebe corrupt o ana wonti ase because eba sana nipa no odi play ma omampani tu kan bia so betima ditetia man ope contract bia obenya opb bia obenya na akoye ne nua. So according to mona mokam, according to press statement about bonting in the base busa omampani any ordinary person to say e bia that friend me to quite no bia boro omampani a Ghana for ato abama no a waso afnam say obeye Ghana for adwuma e dia mom Ghana for taxpayers money near the omode born ho ban say be obekọ ba bi obekọ biaba na okofro private jet ye obi dia ye nim dia ye ne dia kire maba say ye ne nua dia so obetua sika say ontua sika ye ne kwan so no that is the question you have to ask. Say ye ne kwan so is it legitimate? I was say we no cry na was say minority. I'm surprised a minority amami omano and I be a organization omunye nwie. And because a minority parliament friend no impeaching immediately. A serious offense, serious issue. And I was Okuja Chabrakwa. ora na se so da no also invite Mahama na Mahama bra e be kire nsema no na mo de ya kasa mo sora mo se bi o man bi develop o man we develop a chen we o man we develop a chen we ade ketewa bi animu o ya ade a se de o man ni hyehyɛ yi sitie no amara ayi adwuma kama e wo man mu so oba be ka kire se o man bi develop o man we akosoro country we akosoro amara ya adwuma e wo ho similarly ni e ka fa Ghana mo sese o man panyina Ghana fo ato abade amawo e wasede se abere nyina no Ghana fo hu de ekoso wo abra bom okoba bia Ghana fo hu de ekoso transparency ne de ekeka ho na omo da sore ya yes wa fru plane ko Senegal wa fru plane ko Gambia oba ya yete yes odi private jet no why dey ha afi omo press statement and this for aba abontin say ye ni nua de na odi tu kwan and so what, he's the president of Ghana and I want him say ye Ghana man panyini ni nua asem ye different thing Ghana for and the protecting no me be say me hu in terms of the private jet in the coin ye ni nua de protection ben no de mai e wo ho na hemfo na ye in charge bibi ko see ya ka hwan na responsible mo ye niam bi ebinom ete ho na me ye video no na ma hu se binom aba ai ni nua no and so what ni nua no and so what Ghana for trouble man any dia aba na ma we want to know ade bi accountability ye adwuma ofuru plane utu ya asen onum say amanfo be question say utu ya asen ntia ni nua de a otu eska na do furu plane of a passengers plane a watinam edit commercial plane etinam de tu kwan yenya okuje to abrakwa ebe ka kire ese na do a charter plane o dware wo soro na wa charter plane mo planes ahodro okuje to abrakwa de bae mo musa se ne de be na ode aba ene waka bibia fa ho so mo hypocrisy ono so na da ora no na ne ga na ye koya na ye bae ono na da ora na no enka wo so to nsafre mama e question no se plane ben no di tu kwan ko Gambia plane ben no di tu kwan ko Senegal na okoye no Ghana security no mo ya awe na enton chen omo inspect plane hu se bibia ye intact na a conflict of interest and anyesa o man panyini de why do you accept gifts ne enema bi free obi ho say ma accept say obi so de ni plane be ma me to kwan free na say ni pani pe bibi wo Ghana ne sabe kan na ne sanka me bisam o pe contract bia o pe resources bia na just Ghana na mo di be business mo ni mo nuanom nyesa eno na wo sa wo te ase wo ye Ghana ni. This is very important. I was a word dress issue ni. It is all better now because we didn't chinti. They said you been sorry. Appear to say mention. If they say binum didn't cheer and this if one. As a way about your Kahuasema. When the better now see the word drinking at home. Assessing who said yes. This is wrong. I was so condemn on. What baby did me matter mobile support on your time way. Now more movies are standing by the Yana ye for Juana. Yeah, that different me as a sign about never say yana me from. And I'm with him, Atem the dear as a Sunday. I would continue to talk. Atem the dear insult to know will not prevent me from talking. You understand? I'll continue to talk. You can insult as much as you want. I don't care. I am telling you the truth. Talk about the issue on board. The video just I posted. Just talk about the video rather than talking, insulting and those things. It will help you. It will not create any issue. The fact of the matter is that he's the president of Ghana. He has traveled with private jet. We want to know accountability is the perfect thing. But how much did it cost? Who sponsored? Who footed? What did they pass through the mandated requirement? Say, oh my, you need to acquire or cover private jet expenses. No more anything. I was approved a free him or we inspect a jet. No, why dear? I feel the most in India. Conflict of interest must add your bum. First Navy to say conflict of interest must add your bum. And no, and once a nayeka. Ain't it made that afraid? The air canon, a yard, dear. It's yet very important. I was here. I didn't know. Oh, Kumasi. I feel your full Ghana playing in a Kumasi. Maybe some. I didn't have a private jet now because who said you are any wrong. And was a near minority for parliament, Omoton Safreno, and man be question was idea no. At the same time, Orana Okuja Tabra Kwadano or so Ton Safre Mahama, a question why say or the private jet 2 Kwanko Senegal or the be 2 Kwanko Gambia, any Ghana for plane. Why plane or the 2 Kwan, not plane or the 2 Kwan Tia saying? And don't change, say you need me at the conflict of interest. O man penny near to Obama, Ghana, near to Abama, no near to Abama. Then so we need per contract to be an OPB. I said once or then it's a boom and an Saka. Huh? OPB and an Saka. Where? Obi cross and actual, it wasn't the stage jail he used yesterday. Aha, Obi so cross actual. Said and rock a stage jet no use. This is very important. Media say, I don't know you say, no use here, me busa. Say how? And it's a wooden chain near busa questions now. Your own interests. When I got to Abama, so you have to demand accountability. And this is what to Abama Bintino. And near maybe because of you have to follow. No, it's wrong. We are here to know when I go to our capability. I would media analyzing your multimedia expressing. And ma will be meditating what you have to be doing. No, it's wrong. Over class another beer will be the child there was away. Will be the dictating mouth, will be the candy was away. You can progress. No, you can move ahead. I was at the piano with the word genius was a senior Macassa. I deal with ye, senior yen, I deal with the senior yen. What the other countries be at? Young man is our America or UK or country be our war. Just imagine, say, country now one. Obey me your mampeninia. Obey me the private jet be to quine. Say me kokuro we so akokuro we so ebra kurom no enhu eka ewo yebusa wa na mon crofo aba say ye wunua private jet na ade tuba wa hu say bi esi other country bi da kuro ben mon country me kuro ben na bi esi da and then there was a what you say said this is very very sad and very serious. It was a Ghana for investigating why say o man panyin ya Ghana for ato Obama what so afnam. Say abere nyina no be Ghana anim wo beboa ma Ghana ne ma tumpon ama ne ma akoyi obedi no kra kire oman no na watu kwan akwa Gambia Senegal private jet ya okujeto abrakwa ya na bi no nim se omo chen obi ama ebere na ado ti akonya so se omampanyini otu kwan ko oman foforo so na okope investors ekope businesses dia ba Ghana. Eno kura no kuja tabra kanya audacity ebe ka kire ese wa furu plane na a private jet how them how they call na odware wo soro na the private jet be pictures aba fake pictures be na what they aba where the of Senegal investment ben or the Ghana. Let me ask you, Mahama ko Senegal investment ben or the Ghana or call Gambia investment ben or the waste of resources ya go kan ya mo ba ka kire ese private jet ni ade and so what. We are talking about the country. It is a what in Cheng. Now, no, Sabi, your ball baby as an Yansan be new trim. Now, Oko public, now be the atema. I'm said, Jimina the flu fino, and I'll be the atema. How may mean block or main French now. Suyansa. The what in a Jimmy watch. What to Obama will be doesn't mean say what to Obama, or the Opibia with me. No, you have to demand accountability. And no next also nyansa wo tim a wotim de sese enya oba me platform so be dia na no do I care we be atima me fa ho and no demonstrating how me jimi na wo de ti wo busua mu nyansa na woni a wondam se some abodam for the back programs I obedi dia atem because oba na obedi atem me ni watem e do obedi atem say wuti fie ko abodam na wuti fie jimi for ya ka asem na ehia o mfa wadwene nko ho em fansese Udi ade bi akire no ane se odi akire sa no ane se odi akire on tena sensese na no ane se odi akire na odi akire and you very bad to a president was you can't watch him say be been to me si be also parliament impeach Mahama immediately ewo private jet na free no e the course ni Gambia no why private jet no e o kan ya this informal statement abase I na yeah, they saying, Ninia, the so what? ne nua no wɔ aman mu ɛntɔ nkyɛn so no ne nua no deɛ bɛn ɛna ebi pɛ sɛ mebusa wo deɛ bɛn ɔka aban no ho na hwan na etua saa aka no protection bɛn na ɔbɛde ma ɔmampanyini sɛ biribi kɔsi yɛ aka hwan na responsible womusa ho mfa nkɔ adwendwenem ɔmampanyini a ɔrepresente ɔman no na ɔtu kwan. Yes, what the name? What is a Spain president? What is a Germany president? What is a US president? What is a country be UK president? Say, oh, two coin or the name private jet, two coin, I your official business. Are you out of your senses? What to be that? Say what or two coin for official business? Now the new plane. Conflict of interest. Set aside passing in your plane. A conflict of interest because say the new pay BBA or Ghana. And what's what in the sabo man or they call. Because of my penny crowd in the plane, the two coin. And to be a razor, the disable man, or they could be anyone in any pan and saka. And why does it have to happen like that? And see, this is very important. What I say? So I did be on here, cause here, come watch him. Obviously, Alexander say jealousy. Well, this is the problem. I'm what the word Jenny best say? Now, who are dear who say, and from sure was what correct, you know. To the would be a chair, unim criticism, right? What you say you say criticize it. Whether it is good or bad, you just follow a stomach direction. You have to use your own brains. Need do baby. We are analysis kakra. Na nyankopon adomo nyansa. Enye nyansa was also right now to you know did you know us daddy. Nyankopon abo baby ase di nyansa ama. E was also sin ye. Na obusa ho say ade yi say na ekọ na ne kwan so no. Me pesa wa what na se. Now justify yourself. Say, oh mine, ya to Obama. Ya to Obama, and what's off them so be a Ghana. You are representing the country. You won't are representing. And your family member now represent the country. Ghana now representing. And you too quiet, Akobe, Biana. Ghana for the ball home by Maoko. Now, who took official business, official job. Obeje as grass, Obeje home a year can say. Omo kan say back on crowd is enkra what obeje ho allowances baby a wo bia obeje ho allowances kakra utu kwan na waje race allowance de nti me pese me busa ofuru sa private jet ni ko obeje race allowance ana no nko na kwa minister say kan ho omo ko yen obeje race allowances ana mo ade we ye niema e was Ghana for busa sa question we you don't need to just cover it utu abamba obia nipa ne doesn't mean say oh who kwan say oye the OPBL dabi hwe car na we use amanfo ka ho as expensive car no eno so mo ko kan ya o mo se ni nua dia ne ade bia beka bia ni nua dia and it is very serious o ana ono ade dia no se ni nua dia ana questionable ana bibia wo Ghana bia o be use bia o se ni nua dia na o mampanyini Ghana for ato abama Ghana for resources na ade ye adwuma o si minu ya car na be ko use ebre so aka yi amanfo bebre as just a very serious issue ne bo ba ya ye ka ne bo no ave de o musi ne nua de ne nua no to na breben oto na breben de na chese ne nua de di e wo so wo hin bobu se busa sa documents ni nyina enti ne ma bi koso ahum monyo bi no wo ho a monyo trans din na mo sese ne ma o na mo hu so man nan kan ko ne hia e mabunu so mo hia adwuma mabunu de nti omokoto abama NDC no omo se omo pa atwuma ye omo asetena nkoye oba anura ne ya wa for private jet say me ko Senegal me ko Gambia 2 days 3 days embassy how many days be 20 days with the private jets na de nam tutu kwan na ne obedi be 2 years ade be planes na ade be ko na ne bi nam wiem na bi nam asas en o dware wasoro na wo didi wasoro na wo sa wasoro ni nyina 24 hour economy ni nyina be wo plane ade bi ho na ekoso e wo so wotena sidin na wotena se na wo ye analysis simple so wo so wonya analysis na your choice ba me dem ye analysis because me metena se e ma who say Raymond hi why was stop that nonsense in way Raymond because me busa wo you see this is the issue I don't even understand. I am posing very important questions. I'm dissecting into details about this issue. If you have any concern, talk about the issue that I'm talking about. Simple as that. Rather than insulting, is it going to change anything? Did he travel with private jet? Yes or no? Why na yene dia? Busa why dia? NDC for the statement aba say yene ni ade ameboa. Omampanyina wotia konya so represent your mind. Wo koye business on behalf of a country. Who to kwan ya udu ne plane to kwan. Now risk involved when you're saying protection be ne wom. Bibi kosia who is responsible. You haven't asked those questions and you are here insulting because why been on sense. What you say why been on sense the same NDC for no. Na do two kwan sa be na do two kwan. No the business is bagana. Okoye adwuma e ma ne ma patum pon bro Ghana no. Eno kra no kuja tabra ko timi the fake place. Interior of a fake place but so play na do afro ni o chatai ne boy you see and ogidi you ogidi and ne okuja tabra kwada na ye ora chairman adenti no invite mahama no question no play no a odi two kwan course ni Ghana e call Gambia no enye ne kwaso no a breach of security issue no why oh my Ghana mu I demand immediate impeachment also mo impeach no and you are keeping quiet because I got to amaniti yes yeah but not asana who dey win baby obesity Francis cause it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what. Ishraba at the party say, yeah, don't mind it. Ishraba, I'm not going to buy anybody. I'm just telling you the fact. And what's up here? You have to start questioning. It would me question. Sanya mana. Ebwao, Emma brought you knowledge. Emma we are part of a governance because you voted with your what robotic brain. And without your vote, don't even go until you demand accountability. And then no the person or may arrogance also or may have resources anyhow. What to about managing your PBR or Beya? Does it make sense? What to about Mobia? He has to be answerable to you. And also follow the protocol, the principles. Now, or Babedia Kunya also be disono. What's your allegiance? So obey your Ghana, according to Madam. No be so allegiance now be chata play na say you two kwan amam for shall say question play now what chata na what me nua dia hey 2 days depend what shall I say that private cars in hey a private jets in 2 days obedi akonya be 20 days in you or did that private jets one then you be 2 years obedi that cars be obviously your talk is just why are you listening? You see, you are even incriminating yourself because if it is just why are you listening? You see, that's a problem you have. I'm talking about something sensitive, and this is very important. So it is up to you to also counter with very good, constructive comment. Right on an insult. I don't have a problem, no? Because you have been trained. You are trained you say brabe insult. That's that nkurasi ya bia na odete wabusu afie. You can't bring it to me. Tete no my very gentle amamu kakra. Me na meta me block o memu awoso wasu ojimi na odete odi atem no. Awunsie nyansa na ma kire omu. You can't say na very important. I'm to na choka. Otu ababa obi a. Otu abama na. I listen, otu abama obi a. Onye nipa na ko o. Nipa no tie wasem. De obeka no na wo se nipa ni tie. And some wouldn't ma obeka na wo se nipa ni tie. That's why I should say. Obi a wo se obeboa ma mabuna nya adwuma ye. Obi a wo se obeboa ma wasetena akoye. Obi a wo se ode hyehyɛ ye ba. Obi se bad at the your language does not. My language, I'm helping them. So mu di atena me boa wo mo. Because every person mo ti ase me na me te ha. Me ma tem ni di times 90. But me the respect amawa doesn't mean say you have a right to come and insult my personality. You don't know me, I don't know you. I'm talking about issue. Just express yourself as well. You have the right to disagree or agree, but not insult. So if you were not brought up properly, if you didn't read about courtesy for boys and girls, you shouldn't be coming here and just throw your towels over here just like that. Because I can respond equal, even above yours. You understand? Aha. It is a what to hobby to say it would why Facebook no. What Jimmy art in fear. Oh, only on page maybe na Jimmy Kwan or to Jimmy or betratim the atom. I mean, do I care? My respond no. because mahu se nyansa on tenase nyusu e wo se otenase na ade wadwene ye adwuma because na akoto aba na wo akoto aba wontimi musa kwahye why now emebusa ma wakoto aba wontimi musa kwahye watu aba dia mama mpanyini yes ye bo aba so watu ama mahama thank you very much ofri senior high school no so mbetuma to aso your choice so mbetuma de niam apa egu akoma mo anya adwuma ya your choice obetina so 20 days I aduro bejo ya atrema ehye ebe na asha ase egu akoma de adwuma ebrew nka ne adundum kura na nam kwa mu bai dum soi na nam kwa mu bai kwata ase dum soi na nam kwa mu bai aduro bejo ya atrema ndeze nsenkyere ne awahu no first na hwe ora bogus irrelevant unnecessary committee bi o mate say ora okuja twa brakwa da bia ne se mo beka propaganda we on the down na de ba de pan o de braw you see you have to analyze the situation critically na comment right that say oba na ye kasa na me daddy Fred I care about that your bogus insult I don't care about that because I have the I can do the same thing me na me te he kasa and I mean who din o try and me who din me to have responded to you into mo akosua nyansa no yi nefa bra what you say na o te ho ne mmirim wiase ko nanim what so mampanyine bi wo obi country so wa fa private jet ye na damfo dia na ba America high school for America bebrebe woni mom eskafo akese what is all mampanyine for obi plane so dey tu kwan da obi majority of them are private jets wa what is mampanyine afro obi private jet so dey tu kwan what is Nigeria kohe more private jets wo what is mampanyine no afro be private jet because the security of the president is important you don't need to compromise it that's what I'm talking about and unti ade course no ya bef it just far it just fatakura say what happen what I say wasn't Kuja Tabra he should have been the first person to condemn this oba ora ni bogus ora no ho asem na obeka the bogus ora committee na yenwa de papa bi omobeye na no ho asem na obeka but there wasn't kokko and I'm say they say in your technological world asema waka ne no you bit my refer respond accordingly so don't think that you are canceling and we are forgetting like that no nobody is forgetting that we can respond equally because if you can go online you can research everything you can find every information that you want how many times more research and one condemn another so I private plane e dey tu kwan e bi kura o kan e kura na oboa mu nyina budi hu adanse so na do charter private plane or kwa ha kwa enso na another ote passenger plane na ntima ha ma otra passenger plane ma won dey e chen no on tra passenger plane mu tu kwan te said ya na do tra passenger plane mu tu kwan e save Ghana sika no yes what the private jets no tu kwan na ba mu nyama no omo se omutimi kasa ignorance am trofo wo Ghana kra times ya na don't understand nsem trofo mo na wo sem asem wo yi mu hyase ka ho asem se be ya ebi nsibie mu no munyina ya toto ya MC de pane apempam no muntimi nkasa na mote ho ena de mo ka na mahama appoint we enso obi abedi akonyo appoint obi na ya appoint obi akonyo wetina congratulations adwuma ne hia ne congratulations ne hia delivery is what is important Ghana for maso mo pa adwuma ye it is irrelevant congratulations unnecessary congratulations em fa bibia ama adwuma amanfo se adwuma no mo pe omo botom be ye ma entinya appointment bet yes ya appoint we me minister for we appoint almost kura old faces and new faces be o for na the value is the same when omo mahama appoint you there be changes no dey bro wa abrabo tenasidin na ya analysis say na we dey say ni momo dada omo awudi momo nyane omo sa omo awudi momo nyane enti that is very sad situation. Say yes, and you must be talking about this. And his protection is very important. You have to remember that he represents the country. So it is up to the country to protect him. So traveling with private jets, that belongs to ordinary person, individual, who is not part of a government, who is not functionally like official government businesses, is out of coverage area. You must condemn it. Unnecessary press statement bina Then this your friend is saying philosopher so catch the abase. So why the bar you say when you say your friend is saying Ninia plane and so what? Ninia plane and so what? Ninia is not part of the government too. I'm telling you. And you Ghana for now too, but Diamano. And he must be answerable to Ghanaians, and Ghanaians have the right to question. So what to choir? Who represent your mind? Who call Gambia, ni Senegal? There be business no the Ghana. Business papa biyama. Wako wesi Ghana for resources kwa. Wako wesi Ghana for time kwa. Energy ne bibiya kwa. Ya waka wanse ma musi yemia ya no. Mami kasa mchiro. Enti mo betena se ebra wontimi criticize sa for 4 years and your problem mo criticism no akoya atim didi nipa na all come wasem no baba na that different any atim didi no mo di free o me di atem free ti ebesi wo na ase na wa busa wo wo wodi atem wuti pen ne me enyo o just o no me bibia mo so di matam na just say enshira na wo sa de ma me because I don't know you. I haven't said anything bad about you, and you are insulting me. You're giving me more blessing. You don't know that? Because you are giving me more blessing. I don't know you anywhere. And so many good things are coming my way because of your insult. You don't know? Think about the obeya and then put you not me. Because I've been talking all the time. Have you seen me talking? Every time here, I'm sitting here talking. And what is my back complaining? Is no problem. But when I was a and we are talking for you, we are speaking on your behalf. So we want to make sure you get jobs. Obi metnas kunyasu 2 days me through plane and charter plane for to quiet a brow so and you keeping quiet because on our to man. Your choice. On our to man and I've your choice. I don't care about that. What does it? And I almost here almost the attempts go big baby juma and number 1. Number 2. Omo bra riri omo niema na omo dia ba. Number 3. Otiwe di obedi kura wonya ndi. Oh. Otiwe kwan kura baba so na bra ba ye te se si komsa. O ba bedi atem. Ebra so anyo tipen. Ebra wuni me. Ebra you don't know anything about me. You only see me on live program. What's I'm coming to insult you. Chimi for one e tell us enyansa no. Akura be na ofrase e. Entete be na de ma wo obusuam. Huh? And I was courtesy for boys and girls. Kwana sa kosua na akọ public wo ba bi ani power wo be jatem didi no wakanyansa na judge mi na wo di ti wo fie ti wo kura ase na osori ade ba ha no ye kwa yani mo wiase kwa nanim ti sua nyansa wo mfie na wo no obi o 6 years e wa America ha o ye computer wo te wo be 45 years 50 wo be di me matam ebra wo be dwene so obi ye computer at the age of 10 years on tene nwene niam e betum po wakom the same adwene na bisu na wo tim what I say the same adwene no wakoto ama aba ma obi okoto ma na enne ya omo ya appointment ya boarding wona wusi ho ne ya fa ne do wakoto na electoral commission ne wako edide ne wakoko ntoko hunu ya musa degree ya musa ohwe enne ya omo ya appointment ye ministers no omo yi obi a ne akire obi school a okoye ba bia waduru ni degree a wabo na do amfa free senior high school na bank also betima ko school ni bi omo mako school no omo ne ema omo appointment o ya ma appointment o betina musa na jimi no de tim sa da bia na omo yusu na omo de omo ma na omo de omo ma ko school akese na wo da so te ba bia wote onwene onwene na omo ma omo ama na omo de omo ma sa ko school akese na da achi omo ma na sa ba yo mampanyi wo wa wo su bie what I say enti eno na wo so de kwa adwendwenim omo aye ma omo appointment ya fro appointment de se mo mra ye screen mo ye hwe mu suku ye hwe mu nimdie ye hwe mu expertise wo de be expertise na wo expertise awa ne se wo nam abonten na wo kun tokohu wa woro watare na wo jimi wa abonten na omo ma skaka kra bi wo wi a wo expertise na ende afi na omo mo nimdie no ye de positions ma omo oni sami jamfi wa wo di atom oni sami jamfi mfie nya ade koro 35 on position e de ama no wo ya ma ade wo de ato adwenim chimi fo aba be di me matem oni sami jamfi mfie ya ade koro mu nyina mu ya ndc fo hwe position ya kukuru di ama no wo ya kai wo ya ka sam kire wa wo mfa nko adwenim na wo ntena se beti ajima to say mechi ya kwesi kwajo to say wow kwesi kwajo interesting It are not for them share, mammy can't know. The air custom, who right, say, oh, question. We enter, say, oh, cassetia will be. What to Abama, Mampenny? Or to Abama on? Bay 20 days, you couldn't read. What was or the private jets in the 2 coin? I want to know so quite one for business, be a matter of mine. And what private jets or demna, or a private jet in the Mutinado, share. Or demna would drag woman, said, okay, the trouble on a chair private jet in the room, or see who drag woman, you know, or see who drag woman, no more the woman, no more sub, no more geo money. The same I enjoy home, I enjoy home, come on. Wako Gambia, Wako Siniga. What them I enjoy to say your book, could you travel like a catch there? Yes, sir. They were private jet, when on the same thing. I've always said private jet. Now, we are better national private jet to quiet mini idea. Now, only idea, uniano. Or ya or can buy no, I buying property. The best security clearance and I'm with the plane as an old paying them. No, tell the BBC Ghana for the then a Ghana for Becca. Given the basic will be asking. It's a move on quite and condemn that act. A costo saying, now with the statement, and to my bedroom to himself, or a full plane, by and costo. Now, when the security implications, a whoop, and you are keeping quiet, you don't want to talk about this issue. Or what is all mind be penny? Other countries are would a better told to the moon. Also, man be penny, adding a down for planes, and they took an out the menu of the plane to kind. Or mine plane, and you do 2 coin. Or mine no be beer, and we use. To that was on Kawasama, your choice. But made that defrauded the Mecca. Now, me can't be the attempts I may respond to you. This is here, now, or more, what will be crowd. Ube will grab a be or not. To be my shower, no test will be due at them. You may want them. Cast and Panama, what you mind any here? What's what you near Jumaya? And remember, baby, a sum of one, on Peso Massitana Koye, on Pesania Mako, Mokwemo. And so you must sem in tea. Now I be a war. A dreamer, problems. Ya 2 about Mount Ghana for me 2 Benina and a Jumentino to Abama Mahama. Because they believe in humble to my I empty until more pay dreamer. Came one when I was a shallow minded best way. Atem the deal with 34 this atom way. I was thinking, saying, how the trust shallow minded and over trot Nyansa. Oh, Abia, ever bow, and more question. Obia. Yeah, 2 Abama 2 days, yeah, or full plane as well, or chatter private place, or then na car Siena or Dempsey. I go be also come on title mobile today. Cashier yanka car, a considerable curby and a ball from Nanka or no dear example. She can't or them near me treat you a pum near me treat you and chen. Then Franco watching a cost to sing. And I say, yes, yes, no one enjoy. A brown num who did the atom. What was any baby about social media with the atom? When I want to hear the atom, opposition, almost a positioner. Yeah, they don't know you. Oh, fan quadrant. And I'm saying, well, would the atom some medium for some medium for 35, which was the same age. Positions nature, and what the chain one, ya fro, Jenny Mohin. Oh, found we now want to say one analysis of Abrabum. Now, DNDC, now we waste 2 minutes. Now, Marco Twaba, Bonnie, now be no more. Abayam got to be baby rap, who says, other the big miss as it been say, the rule of Munipedium got to man this. Oh, Marco Twaba, Bonnie way. I'm a more, I say, been when you say I want Tanta, baby at an echo. Say yes or no, said the woman baby at an echo. What got us about Bonnie? We are wasting more time, no more resources, sir. What do I say? What was about Bonnie way? No more wasting more time, no more energy. Mummy, and this need be Papa Bia the mamma. Or more ministers, see. Mother Monsha line up. Oh, or more ministers. There be changes no more, they be brabum. A old faces now. The same or more with him or now. The value is the same. I just said, I want near maybe could ask it because interventions in policies, Papa and now the Digua Quemu, Omo how to implement those policies. They say they don't and say, hey, Kenatifa, your unit national identification program. Also, Mahama no national identification program, but unim quite fast by. Just say, yeah, you were free, I'm one or more. Unim any idea about the national identification program. Kaba the national identification program, na tenase. Now what chrew kwanya ye faso ye, was by what be you know. Now you know one ever woman a tumpon. Oh, these are the problems, sir. Moment to what mom found quite dream. Obaya may creative national identification program boss. As remember, say na any ho. Omo creative, or more critical than this for crown for us. And then the Obaya, and non Obaya appointee will be a national identification program. And then also hypocrisy. Omo for policy be mo. They don't have any policy to deliver. Then another why you now no babe rewind, no number set, no number wine, no sir. Now 4 years in a do. Now 4 years in a do. Now I wasting time, no resources. I could do a lie, I could do some reaction. Marco to about Bonnie, we were wasting it just like that. And this is the people behind him, but I will continue to question because on my penny, Mahama, your man penny, Ghana for, I was a Ghana for protecting the camera. Now go full plane. Now plane here will be private plane. You name Shishaya a wohon. You name the all pilot. You name baby I don't nam. You Ghana for him be ana ose. Now and you are justifying this irrelevant thing. Hey. Who justify Sanyama where you ain't young way. The plane is too far here. Say kura here. Say far here. Why not there pilot? He for an air 7 Adriani. He for an air. You don't need to question all these things. You really almost in your plane. Now, we are not talking about the expense. We are talking about the security of the president. Expenses in here saying, America, what is all man penny? Be akofro na down for plane say, and no the official business. What to be that? And you don't want to condemn this act because to my NDC. And so what? You need to condemn. And only you is exceptional. What I say? And only you say exceptional. Ko UK, ko France, ko Germany. What is all man penny be afro na down for plane? And then near plane say or the official duty. Na Ghana man penny nko say my before private jet. Me di ko Gambia, me di ko Senegal. No cross over bibi papa bi America Ghana for. What could we still Ghana for time? Ah, into I don't know my young cousin to say this city. I was a parliamentary friend or more shares cry impeachment process because I against the protocol man penny also the energy man. And I was all right, baby. I said the same. I was baby. I could the tabra one or no ma ye whom ye say binum charter place or send another charter plane the call. On my details, plane na Mahama the coin, plane the dear interior the benny. A 2 years so spend Ghana bokasen. All my details na you sikapa just resources just a very sad situation. Not just a okas in your plane into the man ko free. Then there's some man penny be a better so be a bit mama and car for drive free, a Adriani free. Send the panel benya favor free. The Nipani pay pian and Sabakan free, which is unfortunate. And internet say your man paying Ghana for taxpayers' money. Ghana for resources now be used, so you have to use according to what Ghanaians have prescribed for you, not diverting that bogus waste way. And you keeping quiet. You don't want to criticize. You don't want to talk about this issue. I'll continue to talk and criticize because this is very factual. And your idea was a Ghana for Motia say. They say you were kabi mamin kabi, right? It is as much as I make us, like I have been telling you, you can agree or disagree. You can just write your constructive comments. Simple as that. Not easy to know. Me di Mahama me the question. Me know more bloggers or more live program within 24 hours. I'm not like that. To me, me depending on them, but me question. Adia ni pane. Simple as that. Enti wo. Every gram chair will be a room. Now be the matter. That will be a blessing because minimum baby, I don't know you. What I say? Minimum baby, and minimum baby, na oba be di matema. Oba di matem for what? You see what I'm trying to tell you? That's all. Engineer, what's up with Tiasi and say? Baby a gun ne kono. I was so near ma a bit to me, Edim Puntu Abra Brabum. And they say ability to express yourself. If you think something is not right, and no, it is endowed in you, a fundamental human rights perfectly entrenched in the Constitution and is a supreme law of the land that warrants you the permission to express or speak your mind. If something is wrong, and that is what I'm trying to empower you, that you have a right to express yourself, even though you belong to a party, it doesn't mean you have to keep quiet. Idea why you're wrong, there is no way you have to come here and justify this irrelevant thing. You can't justify this. Say, oh man, penina ya to about just about 2 weeks ago. Ghana for susa commodity omo, a bit more complaining, so masetina and koye, a bit more complaining, and your man koye mom, or buy a chatter plane, and it did too quiet, and you are keeping quiet. What is that? You are keeping quiet. Just a man for complaining, some audio person will live a lavish life at the expense of those who voted for you, those who were crying, say they were not having money to purchase whatever they want, they are suffering, they are having inconvenience in their lives, and you are living lavish life and you are keeping quiet. You don't want to criticize. No, you need to criticize. What you say? Now ask yourself, say that what corona or course or the breo. Ubusa, well, should be beyond a farm fan or quaquaginany. Eh, my baby president don't want to somebody mobile inauguration that to say Matras Diano no Masaba, waste your time. And it shouldn't be like that. And that's the sadness aspect and they say, oh too kind. Or too kind come. I know the multiple issue statement. That mode now baby plain of free to kind here. You can come once a month, must say the yank. The Yenia play. Hey. No man penina wa bet no man penina konya so unya nhyase o car wo dem a yes unia car o plane out na unia na de be na be ya wo dia judu unia na be ye ye friend is bibi ade bi a be ye bi unia de a. How can we criticize yeto abama ni nua na yeto abama mahama? And only problem na mo no, that's the problem you're having. Did you vote for Mahama or you voted for Ninia? That's what you have to understand. So don't let anyone deceive you. The fact of the matter is that you have a right to question. And that is very important. It's part of democratic dispensation. So you have a right to talk when the need arises. And that is what exactly I'm talking. Say, baby, I didn't know you need to talk. 2 weeks prior to Obama, people are looking for jobs, they are crying, they say the money is not in their pockets, is having problems. And you are living lavish life, extravagant life with jet, on private jet, driving. When you know, there's a time be up as a Ujiwania, and rather we was say, and near money bassa. What the Muhammad on person for passenger plane. But Nana, the for passenger plane, grams or for private jet. What for passenger plane? Or could you tabra? When now the private jets are who draw better to pay your Facebook. Where are you now? Have you over here? Where is Okuja Tabra? Now somebody should ask him. Say, what has he said about Mahama Nasem na aircon? You see you. Yes, or can be beyond farm. I feel no the aura bogos near maybe better to the page. Some aura committee, Ukrainian committee, Papa Biadebia Mobile, propaganda and Guana Mobile. Just a mumra me go MPP for any mass. We had this car without substantiating and on mobile. But you have to be very factual on this issue. And was a Ghana for Buso Kuja Tabrakwa, or said Parliament to turn Safre Mahama, say Mahama. Brabech Ghana from raising wire, Ufro plane, what Ufro chatted, so chatai and Alcoya, Ufro sa plane at the course in the guard, they call Gambia. Ghana for they have to know. No matter issue statement, they say, hey, you mean me again, so what? Your protection, your security is what Ghanaians are talking about. And at the cost involved. When you had the amount of gas in the coy, plane, who to play free baby, the call baby, and the boy saying. Not what they nam to saw no one need the no quiet now, could sit now train. No, we now by finding that the now train now. When him Costa or the other mine. A car or the other gun, when him car the door. Just 2 weeks pay to have a man, and we bet my hospitals on Quabe 80 ewu. A bit messy, a bit my electricity bet train Kania Kurum. ebetima ya akwan akokrum ave ye beka was ma bosi yemia ya no ebetima create jobs and the amount there be a wote not the plane na all cover no na say ya ofa dey say moto aba man say omomra me ye fanfare dey na moto aba man so make create jobs or member ma setena nko yi and you have the right to question that in this own follow sa na mana na ye beka ho asem na motete wo na binum sori na obeke kansem hu na me I don't care. I'll continue to talk about that. Me say Mahama play na offer de call Gambia ni Senegal enye Ghana for play Ghana for na to aba man no o chata play no na de call ye hwan dia musi ni nua dia yes otua asen so when tia bibia na it's against emra because president there you don't need to accept favors. And you know your corrupt practices as president. You my gifter, no watch it, you my gifter. I know you're very serious corrupt practices. Into any so accept gifts free baby. Also you're not diligently without any gifts, any dear come. It is any idea a costo saying we are talking about the cost to or mine. So or the money free so your gift it's yamra. It was a parliamentary friend immediately no impeaching or rabamba no I'm from Mahama impeaching immediately. Because play now of chatter the core, you know, it's ya Ghana mra. Play no me beza me busa. Mo security near ma mo ye wo ho ye sin. And one say 2 years na e cop na ba. Oh, sir, and one say cop na ba. And only problem no. But there was a put here say say. Ghana for mass wo mo pa adwuma ye. Nti o mo pa adwuma ye no. Oni ye wo say wo ye no. And no, there was a wo ye ma man for jiw tum say yes. We see on tight your belt, also tight your belt. Every passenger plane go Senegal, passenger plane echo Gambia. Over for passenger plane, also won't for passenger plane, over charter plane, they are cost to Ghana for Sikawi. Area Muslim, they didn't have so what? A 1 car. Just a Ghana's car as I'm going in your hall, right? Ghana's car as I'm going in your house. Passenger plane. E because Gambia, because Senegal, I didn't know Mahama for passenger plane. Now I do not for passenger plane by America. For long distance, passenger plane France, passenger plane Spain, passenger plane commercial plane. Now I do not the commercial plane. No, no UK. Mahama didn't do for commercial plane. And then you're different and HM. And that is the point I can want him. Okuje tabra kwa be condemn na na do be cancel bebre na na do de kura na ye very important okope businesses de abra Ghana no de ben sem no okuje tabra kwa be kan na na do de Muhammad ye ba bi okokoyi so okoye de fanfare no mkoye party no mkoye party because omuka singa okoye de o de be no de ba Ghana Gambia okoye de be no de ba party no mkoye oh na okoye okokwa Ose Ghana for me to Yahonka. And this way NDC ni. That's a party. The Okoto Abama na sha see ye we. Also question because Okoto Abano man say and as only NDC ni kwa we Ghana ni. Mu amoso mo mpe MPP amukoto ma NDC for. Ave also question sa na ma no. Say na wa we better na 2 weeks pay you. Then you be 2 years afa multiply. If we be say probability. If two weeks, you say 2 years multiplied by what? You can get the answer. A car what they be bread of mine. They say once I can do no crash as say catch them doom son. Baby I'm go to aba kon doom son am kofa. They say school baby wo ha. Omo kra hwe kra baby to school fees say. They are acting on because feeding problems ne niema bebre omo asha say complaining about bonding am go to yem. I won't pass one ever mako. I did be a baby no consequence, me boy. It is all the papa, a good consequence, me boy. Yeah, the other one in the year. It's just very appalling until you see how the things are going. And let us be realistic. I got to about your mama ham. Fine at your choice, but you have a right to question. We see an on time before it's too late to help you. Because this is what I say 2 weeks in before for private planes. Then yeah, 2 months. Mommy a probability, ratio and probability. Now mum for more money mathematics. Munya sa mathematics. 2 weeks. Wachata private planes me no dey to akwa. E costo Ghana saying uye ya msi ni nua de ni nua de omo je Ghana saying the ni nua de security falling within security compliance no mo hwehwe ni nyina. In the next 2 years dia be no obeye. The money samantum else will project it ahead. And that is what you say probability project it. Who ahead and said yes it here. The TN say and this amanyoku omuni bibi papa biya de magana. Omuni policy programs I said dia be pa no. And they omo amokoto abama omo ya mo bosi say they say the Nigeria ban appointment in Kwana. Congratulations. Omunyamfa bibia ngu akwama ho beto. Congratulations. Wo so a wo breye e wo party no yankai wo. Say the degree appointment the omo mako school omukuta degree. Wo they don't have electoral commission. Now cause commotion, cause troubles, ni problems. Near shoot to near bull. What the who here? And then your mom here near mom position. Or more your mom position for campaign been great near tree. And small positions a day mom. And there was who see a true for no, that was a wood. Because they say, oh, I was sure why I was out. The bad no more by the abo. That is a question. Say, well, what I don't say that so be anyway. What we still time? Gambo TV at the shame on you, Ghana. There, I mean, I do I care, but shame on you in society. As my mechanic through an Air Force. Watch out a plane 2 times. I could Guinea, I could a Gambia and Senegal. Of course, meaning a plane is here. Said 10 hours, nobody a plane is was at 10 hours. I was to say, we are. Did you wom, chili or more chili, jolly wom to send you to a black kind, pepe, jolly wom, over and Oko Senegal, go and play no man, no more jolly come. That just a would say, no jolly will you, man. Yes, I'm get to what. And you knew a abba. Wom, Okuja Tabra on a car send another yes out. They said, dear Mahama, the end of the Musi me, I am. Why? Okuja Tabra or car, dear, must a correct a year, papa. Nana do the end there a papa. Mahama dear ye be a Zida Musinimi adia. To Nana no ni and now form the all private jets or the Ombako. And I know ni will be on the private jet, but not Odi Ghana Marasso the Ghana a year, Juma. And so open ye or better answer na or no because they say no. Let me say can. Was if you blame na one car I need to watch train. Wouldn't know. Cars in the nam from the plane and nam so just say, oh dear man, or Charles say yes, or be enjoy papa 4 years away, or be gin and near casa, what could waste time, no, or be live extravagant life, actually at the expense of you. Now you catch on your two for no one your choice. Yeah, they made that different there, you know. I'll continue to speak my mind. When I be a Okasawa, which I will problem, made them any problem there. Match them accordingly. Oh, near back castle, yet Metrasi, and me, I am not a better was here can once. It is a won't come once your choice. Oh, so won't come once in the message when ratio and probability. You say private jets and how many times will it be too quiet? Never cost to Ghana saying. And as he say, yeah, cray. A cousin or dear Ghana within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, a cousin or dear Ghana, which was a open Jumai. I don't know that planes I can see him in the cars, I can see him chilling. I catch them, I must move his diablo. You catch them, mind here. Best smelly, doing some best smelly pepper. My face capano was a Ghanaians, I saw some more smelly pepper. Mako said this city and the pampino. Ha. And Yassam get to answer there a foot when they mammo. I dear buy was all come once him. Into me, my becca. Won't kind your choice and some drove over Ghana. I was in come on, I'm more criticized. And so be into Minka, the Pania war, just on my cruise will be into Minka by the Becca. And I'm names are young Yabecca. To Mamma cannot Yabecca. Because you're Metanasi, Emma Sani, my wing coso. O could you tabra when now ye ora for charmine. Or no, na condemn another one or pay Riani and you never sadian, and never me and no. And you're questionable to you. And never me and no is which I say hypocrisy, parcasy to the highest point. And that's what me and no. Now, Mahama chapter plays didn't have the me and not play, and then the young sad, and then they quite a package one, and then a Nina Ghanaians expenses, Ghana for more expenses, which is me. Ebe can't be a and I'm who's ever can't be. I didn't that afraid. Kwana kwa your research nebusa ho send eye so mampanyini ato aba ma na electricity kanea dumadudu mikro na ahya ase electricity bo te sen ya to aba ma na o mine adwuma na wo ye na what 2 weeks no ahya ase chata plane na woko afi the man for question house wunu adia no wo mu so mampanyini bi wo UK wa full plane enye UK plane wo UK mampanyini plane ya design say wo so di tu kwan e de tu kwan so de kwa your official business ebra ye bu say question us ni nua dia ye question us madam for dia what be that with Spain, what be that with America e was some impeaching immediately e was some impeaching Mahama immediately it ye call on abamba be say was some friend question no normal process impeachment processing because it's against Ghana for mera so ade a we ye no it be the best yam dey that different on ka ho asem me meka nti I'm telling you meka ho asem sa pepepe makram mo ne urade ntena se sa